think let me go get my computer. Hey y'all. Nobody on yet, but I think I'm gonna go grab my computer or my iPad so that I can see any comments. Hello. I'm not sure who's on. I'm gonna go grab my iPad. Hey Diamond and Pearls, how are you? I'm about to grab my iPad. I'll be right back. Hey y'all. Hey guys. Hey Mimi. I'll be right back, y'all. I'm about to grab my iPad so I can read the comments while I'm working and I don't have to keep stopping. Hey everybody. I'm about to get started in a minute. Hey everybody. I'm gonna jump on the live on my iPad so I can see when your comments come up so that I don't have to look at my camera. Let me see. Give me just a minute, y'all. I'm coming. Alright, so I'm on here now. Let me just take the sound down. Hey Sandra. Hey the GSU cutie. What's your name, sis? I don't never. Oh, so it is sideways, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna turn it the other way because it looks crazy. I'll just turn it like this. I don't know why I thought y'all would be able to see it like the right way. Can y'all get a video thumbs up even though we haven't gotten started yet? Let me get my setup together, y'all. I'm sorry. So who is creating today? Are y'all working or y'all? What we doing today? I'm gonna back up some. All right, so here are, I kind of already prearranged some of these. Well, all of them actually. Hi, how you doing? I already prearranged these so that I can just show y'all. Oh, excuse me. I gotta get this camera right. Hey Nessa, how are you? Okay, so these are the baskets I'm gonna be putting together. I kind of just put some of the stuff in front. Hey Cynthia. Okay, Michelle. Hey Michelle. I'm not creating this Valentine's Day. I'm making fitted tablecloths. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna focus over here then. It's a little bit delayed, but I'll be able to look at y'all comments over here. And let me pull up the chat so I can see what you guys are saying. Can y'all hear me okay? Okay, the chat. Okay, there is the chat. Okay, I see the chat now. What are you doing today? I'm about to put these baskets together, girl. So I have, let me show y'all the items that I have. I literally, like, I finally got a chance. Can y'all say yes, you can hear me okay? Before I just start chatting and y'all can't hear me. I want y'all to be able to see the actual basket that we're working on. So I'm gonna move this closer. Okay, good. She said yes. Okay, so I actually, I'm gonna take all of this stuff down so y'all can see what I have here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to fit all of this stuff in here, but I'm going to try. So basically what I did was I wrapped 4 boxes. All of these boxes I wrapped with this here. This was just regular birthday gift wrap here that I got from either it was Walmart or Hobby Lobby or Michael's. So I wrapped these 4 boxes, and then y'all, I finally got to my storage and I was able to start distributing and organizing things so that I could see what I had. And so I basically just picked out whatever I have 4 of. This is not really like a themed basket, but I just put together some things that I thought would go well together. So I actually got these from Walmart. These I got from Walmart, 90% off. And so these were 79 cents when I bought them, because they're $7.99. So I'm gonna take the tags off and I'm gonna cut this little part off too. Did y'all find it? These, I think I found these. Yeah, I found these a couple years ago. I didn't find these last year. Oh, this chat need to catch up. Sandra, yes, I did some baskets today. Volume is correct. Okay, good. Love watching you. Hey. Hey, Tanya. Love you watching you. It's my first day. It's freezing out here. Oh, God. Oh, so you're on the street? Hey, Alicia. Who else is going out to sell this week? This one I got from, I actually got this from Walmart too for 38 cents. So this was 38 cents after Valentine's sales. And y'all, I don't know who told me, who is that, if it was you, thank you so much, that told me to use the blow dryer to get the tags off. Oh my gosh, y'all, that helped so much. That is like the best. I was trying to use Goo Gone before, and it is, listen, it's nothing compared to heating up the tags. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Ashley. Thank you. I'm so glad you enjoy watching. I appreciate it. I'm glad it's helpful or even entertaining. I have a pop-up tomorrow. You know what? That's something I've never done before, y'all. A pop-up shop. Let me know how it goes. I want to know how it goes. I actually, y'all, one time, I think it was for Mother's Day, I had a pop-up shop that I was supposed to go to on Mother's Day, but I decided to not go because that was my first time signing up for a pop-up shop, and it wasn't really like a well-known event, so I really didn't want a chance being there all day and losing out when it came to being on the street, because I already know that my spot for Mother's Day is very busy and people look forward to me being there. So I ended up not going to that pop-up shop, so I still have yet to do another one since then. So I decided to make some treats baskets because people were requesting. Remember, I was saying I'm not doing baskets. Yeah, you did tell me that, Cynthia. So what are you going to put in your treat baskets? Hey, Miss Betty. only record. So. I see you, Boho Life. You got your tent. So when are you going out? When are you going out to sell Boho Life? That's what I want, a colored tent. But I don't know where to even get a colored tent from here. I'll probably have to just get it from Amazon. But y'all, you know what? Amazon has been impressing me because I ordered a bag sealer yesterday. I got it today. I ordered those bears Monday, got them Tuesday. So I don't know. Amazon might be my best bet for whatever it is. It used to be like 2 or 3 days. They're pretty good. But most of the time, you have to stay there all day. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to do. I mean, I don't mind it if I know it's gonna be a profitable event. Then of course, I don't mind that. But if I'm not sure, and I've never been, and I know that my location is probably gonna be better, then yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. So yeah, I saw a lot of these little gnomes. So I picked up all the ones I could find. This one I'm not gonna put it through there. I'm really just gonna put this behind it to hold it steady. Let me turn my camera some because it's like y'all can barely see what I'm doing. I want y'all to be able to see what I'm doing. So I'm just putting it behind. You're an inspiration. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad, girl. I ain't even plan on doing this. I don't even know how I got this channel, y'all. I did a few posts up with brownies, cookies, chocolate, lollipops, and Little Bear chocolate covered pretzels. Oh, that's cute. I want to see it. Cynthia, send me pictures. Send me pictures on Instagram. If y'all do any baskets or anything, just send me pictures on Instagram. I want to see them. Shoot, I want to see them. This is my first year doing strawberries because I said I was going to do them, but I really didn't have time to do them. So, but I'm doing those by pre-order only. I'm also doing custom ones with whatever they like. Okay, cool. Send me pictures on Instagram, Cynthia, if you can. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put these. Listen, I got these from my wholesaler in Miami. I think they might ship, y'all. Some of the wholesalers, they don't ship. They're like little small mom and pop stores, so they don't actually ship. And that's another reason why when I did the video about the roses, I didn't just give you guys the information. It's for people who are in South Florida, just so y'all know, who live in South Florida that can drive to Miami to get the flowers, because this is not a big flower shop that has shipping and all of that. It's 2 flower shops that I use, and you have to go there to actually get them. So you need to be within the vicinity to do that. So this is not like, Do you have Amazon Prime? There, yeah, I do have Prime. They're faster than me. Yeah, Prime. I do have Prime. Prime used to be like 3 days for me, but now it's 1 day, which I love. I'm getting a lot of requests for chocolate covered strawberry. Are you gonna do the chocolate covered strawberry, Cynthia? Academy Sports or other sports stores have different color tints. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Why didn't I even think about that? I mean, that wasn't even anywhere in my mind to think about a sporting goods store. Duh. Y'all can still not see what I'm doing. Let me move over some more. Shoot. Instagram, yeah, my Instagram is the same. It's the same on Instagram as on here. I made some window bags from leftover cello. What? How you did that? You made the window bags like the ones. I want to see that. Yeah, I'm trying not to use skewers today, but I think I am going to use them to just to secure the cup, because when I made the last batch, I did 8 of these type of baskets, and the last ones that I did, I don't like how this is not a bear, this is a gnome. I don't like how the gnome scrunched down once the shrink wrap was on there. So what I think is that's why I went ahead and layered up this cup on top of the perfume, because the cup will kind of keep it at a higher level, so that when it does shrink, it's going to shrink it inward, but it won't shrink it down because of the cup. So that's what I think I'm going to do, to go ahead and keep it at the same level. Hey, Cynthia. We got 2 Cynthias on here. How are you today, girl? Y'all don't forget to give it a thumbs up when you come in. Please, pretty please. So sometimes I will put either the tape up against my skin, or I put it up against something just to take some of that stick off, so that the people can get it off once they actually get it. Because I don't want it to be where they can't get, they can't get the tape off the back of it, because that tape is some pretty sturdy tape. It works really, really well. So y'all, stuff like this, when people give me this stuff, I have a lady that gives me every time where it's after Christmas and stuff like that, she'll give me Bath and Body Works, or she'll give me Avon products and stuff like that she doesn't like, that people gift her, and I just save it and put it in the baskets, because I'm not gonna use it, but I will put it in the basket, and maybe somebody else will use it, and then that's less inventory I have to worry about. And then these came from Target after Valentine's, and I paid $1.50 for it. They were 50% off. So these little perfume sets, I think I paid $2. I paid 38 cents for this, 79 cents. This was free. This was $1.50. These actually come from my wholesaler. They were 75 cents. I will leave that link in the description to that wholesaler, because I think they are a company that you can actually order from in Miami, but they do have shipping. But that's if you want to go with the wholesaler. If you don't want to do wholesale and you just want to look for bargains, because sometimes you can get cheaper deals when you go, when you go in the stores and things like that. But I don't know, it really depends for me. If I have time to do it, then I will, but if I don't have time to do it, then I kind of want to move him back some, so we got some room like that. And then I'm going to put these socks. I always like to hang the socks out of the front of the basket. Those came from Dollar Tree, a couple, I think either last year or the year before last. Let me see what y'all saying. A regular gift bag, I cut out the front and put cello for the window with tape. Oh, you smart. Better, this respiratory infection is trying to hold on me like a bad boyfriend. Oh, feel better, girl. No, that's not fun. Hey, Blue Lotus. How are you? Thank you. Hey, Crystal. Hey, Naomi. Are you creating right now, too? Hey, Joanna. Is everybody working? Everybody creating? Y'all, I stayed up to like 3 something trying to catch up, because I don't really want to cover the perfume. Ugh. Maybe I'll leave it on top, but then there's going to be a space right here. I don't really want that space. But I could put shred there. Sometimes I like my stuff to look off balance. Like, I don't know. I don't like it to always look uniform. So y'all will see me putting stuff sideways. You'll see me stuff putting some everywhere because I just don't like it to have a normal look. Sometimes I like to switch it up. Even to wear stuff like, why is that right there? I'm gonna put some shred here. The last baskets I did like this, I didn't put any shred in them. Because sometimes I like for them to look plain too. Not plain, but like clean. So you can just see straight through it and there's no shred involved. But I'm gonna add shred to this one. And then they'll still be able to see the perfume there. But yeah, the wholesale place I was telling y'all about, they have everything. They have cleaning supplies, wholesale. They have like they have Dove. I might go by there actually. If I go by there this week, I'm gonna do a live so y'all can look and see everything that's in there. They have Dove products. They have these perfumes. The perfume you see behind this, they had those. That's where I got those from. They had these sponges that normally in Dollar Tree, if you buy one, it's what, $1.25. I paid 75 cents for these. They have a lot of stuff in there. They have cleaning supplies. Okay, what are y'all saying? But I'm taking a break watching your live. I'm starting to get nervous with so much still to get done. I feel the same way, and still need to buy some tablecloths. So get where are you getting your tablecloths from? Go to hey Jen. Go to Party City. That's where I got this tablecloth that y'all looking at right now is the tablecloth that I use when I go out to sell. This is the same tablecloth. I just set up a little table so I can show y'all what I'm doing. But this is a sturdy table. Look at this. I forgot what they call this, but it's like the little cloth on the inside and it's like plastic on the outside so that if you spill something on it or whatever, it's still good. I fold these back up and I use them for the next holiday. I have them in this pink and I have them in purple. And they're like $10. Make sure you like. Yeah, thank you. Y'all make sure you like the video, please, when you come in. I really want to, y'all, I have like 4 videos that need to be edited. So I was like, I'm not about to make no another video because y'all probably will never see them until after Valentine's. So I'll probably only be going live until I catch up because I don't have a lot of time to edit my videos like I normally would like to. So I'm just gonna put a piece of tape on the back of his to connect these. Some people don't like tape, and I don't blame you because it can get kind of like to take off. But at the same time, I really don't like my stuff jumping around. And then if the basket is dropped or in transit, I just really don't like, I don't know, I don't like having to put things back because I can't sell it or having to bring it back home and remake it. So that's why I use so much tape because my stuff pretty much stays in place. Unless it's something that is glass and I probably drop it and break it, I don't usually have a problem with anything moving around. Oh, you never thought of Party City? Hey, Marie and Richard. Hey. Yeah, I got those from Party City, the tablecloths. You can even order them so you can make sure you have enough for your tables because around this time, I don't know why, there's usually not many in store. So I have to catch them when I can catch them. And when I do catch them, I buy like 4 tablecloths of whatever color it is so that if I decide to have 4 tables, I have all the same. But what I'm gonna do for Valentine's, I'm gonna mix the pink and the red tablecloths so I can have at least 6 tables. Do you use the snap-on clips? No, I never need to. I usually put my tables close together, and when it's windy, you know, they just blow up a little bit, but they don't come off. So, but I don't know what kind of wind y'all have. I'm in South Florida. You got them from Amazon? Okay, good. Are they fitted? Yeah, I had a tablecloth one time that was so nice and it was fitted. And I got it from Party City, and then the next time I went back to buy more, they discontinued them. So that's when I started getting these loose ones. But they had one that was so pretty. It was like pleated. It was a pleated tablecloth and it was fitted. It was so pretty. It looked like a party tablecloth, but it was the same plastic, and then it was cloth on the inside. All right. The only thing I'm gonna do over here, because I want to secure this, is I'm gonna put a piece of tape from here to there. Tuck that in. So y'all, I bought a bag sealer. I actually bought it for the Bobo balloons, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see how I'm gonna try it on here with y'all, because I have those big 24 by 30 shrink wrap bags. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it down. I'm gonna show y'all, because y'all were asking me too. Some people were asking me, how do I cut down my bag? So I'm gonna show y'all how I cut down the bag, and then I'm gonna seal it, and then we're gonna put it on and see how it looks, because I don't like how sometimes when I fold it, it's just so much going on over here. So with my sealer, I'll be able to seal the bag and not have to add tapes to the side, so it can look more clean and professional. So I'm about to do that right now. I'm gonna move the basket over, because that's all I'm putting in here. And then I'm gonna grab the bag. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna back it up some so y'all can see this. See this bag too. Okay, so this is how big this bag is. This bag is pretty big. Let me move that over some. So basically what I do is fold the bag in half. Make sure it's straightened out. This is how I cut them down to the right size. And I make sure both of the seams are together. So these are the sides of the bags. This is the middle of the bag. So I line up the seam, and I'm gonna fold it again. And then I'm gonna fold it again. So I fold it down to it's like this. Now, I use my trimmer from Cricut. And then I take the seam. This is the outside seam of the bag. And I'm gonna slide it underneath here. I usually only take off, let me see how much I'm gonna take off. Because you gotta remember, I'm taking off from both sides at the same time. So I'm gonna take off, let's say, 2 inches. So I'm taking 2 inches off of both sides, which is gonna bring the bag down to 20 inches instead of 24. So now with this, it's just gonna slice it. And that's the excess bag we have there. Throw away. Okay, so now I have this bag sealer. So I'm gonna open it back up. Open it back up. And now I'm gonna open it from the bottom so that it doesn't separate. Now our two sides are cut off, as you can see. These are open. These used to be closed because we just cut them. So now I'm gonna put it under the sealer and I'm gonna bring it back so y'all can see. Oh, good. It's sealing well. Coming y'all, I'm gonna show y'all how it looks where I sealed it. Okay, so I put it under the sealer and now look, this is what it looks like. It has the little seal mark here. It kind of melted it together. And the same thing on this side. I want to take it a little higher, but you know what I'm thinking? I can tape this according to what I need. What size? This bag is 24 by 36. Hey, Velvet Petals. That's brilliant. I would have never thought of that. Thanks for showing us. No problem. I'm going to show y'all the sealer too, but I have it plugged up over there. That's why I didn't bring it over here. But before we get off, I will show it so y'all can see what it is. So now, I'm going to put my bag in here. I mean my basket, I'm sorry. I'll put my basket in here. And we can tape it the rest of the way, but it won't be taped all the way up. So that when we shrink it, it'll look a lot cleaner than using all that tape. So now it fits a lot snugger than me having a fold. So now I'm gonna just take some ribbon and tie this up. Okay, so I'm gonna take some curling string and I'm gonna tie this up. And so now I'm gonna gather. Hey, Driven. How are you doing? You haven't missed much. So on the sides here, now that we have less, either you can tape it upwards if you want to, or you can tape it down, which I'm gonna tape it down. I'm gonna tape it underneath the basket. And yeah, so y'all, if y'all want to order that sealer, I'll link it at the bottom of this live when we get off. And hopefully it'll be as fast as it came for me in one day. So now I'm gonna tape this side down. This side I did a little bit messed up. I got a little extra, like a little bit of excess. Let me just cut it off. Just slice it off. Yeah, you haven't missed much. I basically had the basket already. I already had what I was going to put in there. But I'm going to do a couple more while we're on here. But I don't want to bore y'all because it's going to be basically the same thing. So I'm kind of trying to mass create because I'm kind of really behind. So now we have these little open slots on the side. So I'm just going to tape those. So it's not as much tape as I would normally use on the side. So when I shrink it, it should look a lot cleaner. So I'm just worrying about this part. I don't really too much worry about this part, but I mean, if you want to take it, you can. Hey, PC Pops. So are you able to make 2 baskets out of that shrink wrap? Not this basket, because if it was a smaller basket, yes. But because of the size of this one, I can't get 2 out of it. Sometimes I can. When it's small stuff, you can get 2. And I'm going to just lay the tape flat against it so you can barely see it. And then I'm going to go ahead and cut the top of this. You're welcome. Hey, lovely T. How you doing? This one I'm gonna cut straight across. Sometimes I will angle them. Yeah, like that. And so now I'm gonna go ahead and shrink it so y'all can see what I mean. I'm gonna leave the top a little, you know. But look how much cleaner it is though. You only see the one line where we sealed it, and it's not all that tape that I normally have here. So I definitely like that better. To cut it and seal it, and then you just have the bottom part underneath. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think. Do you see a difference? Can you tell what I mean? Because when you don't cut the bag down, you have so much bag left, and you end up having to fold it. And matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all the difference. Hold on, I have a basket that I did last night. I'm gonna show y'all what I mean. Okay, here's the basket I did last night. Do you see all the tape for me trying to seal it and make it look seamless? You see all that tape there. And you can see all the extra bag because it's so much extra bag. Even though I cut it down, now I have to tape it to make it, see how it's folded in, and you can see the different folds. But now this one, all we have is that one area where we sealed it, and it's much cleaner. Even though you see the line, I mean, I'm okay with that, where you sealed it. But it's better than having all of that bunched up tape. It looks much better to me. So that's just something, if you have bigger bags and you don't have smaller bags to actually switch to cut your bags down and seal them. If you have a sealer, that'll help them, look a little cleaner. Totally see the difference. I have just been dealing with it. Yeah, me too. I really need to buy one of those. Yeah, it was like, I think that was like, I think I got the bigger one, so it was like $60, I think. Maybe 40, 60. I think. They had a smaller one for, I remember that one was like 26. But it was only 8 inches. Okay, so I'm gonna make one of those little fluffy bows. I love these are one of the bows like Yummy Tea makes. I love her bows. They're so cute. So I'm gonna make a bow like that for this one. Y'all, my air was so loud. I'm sorry, you guys. It's very loud. Thank you again, Driven. I don't know if you wanted me to tell your business, but thank you so much. I appreciate it. Oh, y'all can't even see what I'm doing. Let me move this. Okay, so I'm just going back and forth with this Dollar Tree ribbon. It makes really cute ribbons. I've been using a whole spool really because it just looks better to me. Before I was really skimping on my bows, but when you do have a nice bow, I realize that it looks so much nicer and so much more polished and finished. So I've just been buying a spool from Dollar Tree and using the whole thing. I'm getting one since I plan on doing Bobo. That's exactly what I got it for, the Bobo balloons. Yeah. That's exactly why I bought it. I really didn't even buy it for the gift baskets. But when I thought about it, I was like, oh, I can seal my bag. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I just make sure that it's even, or as even as possible on both sides. It does look like this right side a little bit fuller, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. Okay, now I'm going to switch sides. I'm going to tie another knot. I wish I had like a little heart something to put right here in the middle, but then I just fluff these out. Fluff it out so it's not flat. And this side. So y'all, we're gonna price this basket while I'm on here too. I'm gonna just ask y'all what y'all think. What do y'all think that it's? Are we on? Let me see. Looks like it's frozen. I'm sorry, it was frozen. So I'm gonna price it while I'm on here with y'all. Hey Angela, how are you? I can't wait to come back later and finish watching your video. Have a blessed day. Have to get back to my bed. Yes, get back to work. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for watching. Hey Angela. Just got, oh my gosh, how did you do? 16 back. Oh my goodness, girl. That is awesome. Hey Terry. How the Bobo balloons? You know what, y'all? I might do one with y'all on here because I did one last year, but I didn't sell it. I think I posted it. I did post it with the flower, but I actually went to CVS to get a couple bears. And oh yeah, congratulations, Angela. That's awesome. I'm just jumping from one thing to another. So listen, I was saying the Bobo balloons. I may try one on here just to see, so y'all can see like how they. But I think it's worth trying them. I watched Turquisa's video, and that's how I got the idea of how to use them in a different way. Because they actually came with roses inside of them already, the ones that I have. And I had no idea how to use them. My aunt gave them to me. She was like, I think you can use these. And I was like, okay. Let me just Google. I didn't even know what they were called. I just Googled balloon with rose inside. And it had a couple different videos showing how to use it. Okay, so right out of my car. I know that's right. That's awesome. I may do that tomorrow, Angela. I might pack up some of these baskets and go out and sell them. You are definitely inspiring me. Okay, so y'all, what do you think? What do you think this basket should go for? There is, let me tell you what's in there. There is the cup. They have a mug. They have a little gnome. They all have a lotion. They all have a, what is this called? Sponge. They all have a little plant, indoor plant. They all have a pair of socks. And, oh shoot, where's the perfume? We buried the perfume, y'all. They can't even see the perfume, Lord. Oh, that's what I didn't want to do. I forgot about the perfume. We can't even see it. And the perfume is inside, down there. So they have perfume, they have lotion, they have a tumbler, they have a plant, they have a teddy bear, socks, and the bath sponge. How much y'all think it should be? And then don't forget to factor in our bow and the shrink wrap and the wrap we use to wrap our boxes. So when I do the wrapped boxes, I don't charge them for the box because the boxes are free. So I don't charge them for the actual box, but I do charge them for me wrapping the box. Okay, so we got a 30, 35. We got a 80 and a 75. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull up my calculator. And automatically when I use a whole spool of whatever this is, when I do big bows, basically I charge, I think it was $3 for the bow. So I'm going to put $3. That mug that I got was 38 cents, but the original cost of it was $3.88. So regular price, I'm gonna say $4. So 4 times 3 is gonna be $12. So we're gonna add $12. The gnome was $7.99 before the discounted price. So that's $8. That's $8 times 3. What is that, y'all? I'm not great at math. So that is 16. Oh shoot, I think I messed it up. No, I messed it up. Okay, sorry. So that's 24. I'm gonna just add the other on. That was 24 plus. We said the tumbler would be 12. Yeah, plus 12 plus. Why does it keep doing that? Am I doing that wrong? Okay, I said 24 plus 12 equals. All right, so we're at 36 with the, oh, and the bow, I said $3. Okay, my calculator is just not, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just slow. Okay, let's try it again. We said 12 for the cup plus 24 for the gnome. Because remember, we're doing 3 times our the cost of the items. So 24 plus 12, and we say equal. All right. Plus, we said $3 for the bow. That's $39. This little thing was $1.50. I mean $1.25 from Dollar Tree. So I'm gonna put that at, I'm gonna just put it at $3. Really? Yeah, this thing don't like me, guys. This little plant was $3. I'm gonna just add it as a regular price because I'm not gonna charge you people no $9 for this. The lotion I actually didn't pay for. That was actually free. But I would probably say like $5. See, I don't know what's going wrong here, you guys. I don't know. So just a roundabout looking at it, I probably set this one for 50. That's what I'm thinking. I probably set it for 50. Y'all said, let me see what y'all say. Let me go back. Okay, 30, 35, 75. I'm glad I saw you do a basket with the gnome because I thought for really I didn't know what was going on with them. I took a break from basket so I could finish my rose berries. Oh, I want to see those. Okay, Ramona said 35, 55. So I think a good, because we got some high, we got some 75, 80, and then we got 35, 30. So I think 50, yeah, I'm thinking 55 is a, on Antonia, Amazon. I think 55 is a good price. So I'm gonna set these at $55, and then that's just gonna be that. Yeah, I think 55 is good because it's right there in between price. And I think the other ones that I did yesterday, those don't have a cup in them. I think I'm gonna do those for probably 40. Let me show y'all those and then y'all can tell me. So this one is basically kind of the same basket, but this one doesn't have a cup. So this one has lotion, it has the same sponge, it has the same plant, it has the same paperweight, it has a chapstick, it has a bear, but it does not have a cup. So I think I'm gonna do those for like 40. What y'all think? Let me know what y'all think about this one. The only difference is that this one does not have a mug. It doesn't have a tumbler cup. I say 40 on these. you live? Mm-hmm. So let me show y'all the Bobo. Tell me y'all can still comment and tell me how much y'all think this one should be. But I'm gonna show y'all the Bobo balloons before I start putting the other ones back together. Putting the rest of them together. $45. Okay. She said 45. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal. So what I think I'm gonna do, this is, hold on. Where's the balloon? Oh, this is the balloon. This is how the Bobo balloons came, like this. So they came with the flower on the inside of it already. Let me show y'all one that's complete, because this one look like it. Like we already tried to blow that one up. I don't know. It looks funny. So y'all, I really planned on showing y'all those candy bouquets this year, but I'm not making those this time. Those were really time consuming, and I spent so much on candy, and I ended up throwing away most of that candy. So I was like, I'm not buying any candy this year at all. No candy this time. Okay, well, where's the little stick that goes in here? Okay, this looks like one that is. I'm gonna open it and show y'all everything that comes in them. They come with the little sticks. Okay, so here's one. That's a full kit. I gotta hurry up because y'all, I never charge my phone. I promise before I get on here. What are you doing? No, I'm not gonna do the candy bouquets. No. And then you have to worry about that stuff melting. It's just too much. No, I'm gonna have to figure out a way. If I have like a better location next year, then I'll do it. But for me right now, it's a no. It's a no. It's a no. Okay, so these are the Bobo balloons that I actually bought the sealer for. They come with a ribbon inside. This is the balloon right here. Comes with the rose in there, which I'm going to take the rose out. I'm not going to put the whole thing together, but I'm going to just show y'all how it blows up. And then I did buy electronic balloon inflator because I was trying to do it myself and it was so hard to do. It was so hard to do. Are the Bobo balloons worth getting? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think they are. Because it's something different. And when I love how Turquesa puts hers together. They look so nice. And she always pairs them with stuff. So I literally plan on using one of her. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. That's from me moving that extension cord. Okay. I got stuff everywhere. Let me try to set the camera back so y'all can see what I'm doing. Sorry. Okay, that should be good. Where I live, it's hot. I can't do candy. Yeah, me too. I'm in South Florida, so trying to have candy outside, out here, it's not the best idea. Not best idea. I'm excited to make these Bobo balloons though. So I'm gonna take the flour out. I probably use these flowers for something else, but I'm gonna take the flour out. You in Alabama? Oh, okay. Yeah, South Florida, it gets quite hot. So the first thing you're supposed to do with these is stretch them out. I didn't know that the first time I tried to blow them up. I just blew it up. So you're supposed to stretch it out first. And I'll show y'all the bear that I got. I got 2 bears from CVS. They bears are high, y'all. I went to go buy a big bear from them. It wasn't even that big, but I guess to them it was. So that bear was $40. So I thought I was gonna use my rewards, my $10, and I was like, okay, maybe they'll probably have like a $20 bear in there, a big bear. And then I'll use my rewards and I'll probably spend maybe like $10 or maybe even $15. Man, the bears was $40. I was like, oh no, I'll wait and go to Walmart. So I was able to find one for $15 that's like a good size. But the bear that I'm gonna put in here is it's not big, but it's not small. Okay, so she said stretch out the balloon. I'm learning the Bobo balloons. It's hard for me. Gotta learn them super quick, yeah. That I feel the same way because I really don't want to not use these a whole nother year. I've had these in my storage for so long, and I know they can be really, really beautiful and really, really profitable. And you know, you don't really have to worry about looking for stuff to make a basket. So I really want to use them. So I'm hoping that I can figure it out with the teddy bears. And then if I can, I'm gonna go ahead and order more bears so that I can put the bears inside of them. So okay, so she said stretch it out, then you're going to inflate it. This thing smells so bad, y'all. I'm gonna put it on top of some cardboard. I don't want to put this directly on this tablecloth. Latasha, what are you putting in your Bobo balloons? Are you putting something in it, or did they already come with something inside? Like the little flowers mine came with. I'm gonna stretch it out some. So yeah, the bear that I want to put in here would definitely fit in here. She said stretch it out. Let the air out. Do you do Cricut classes? I have one, just don't know how to use it. I'm gonna do some videos. I don't do classes on Cricut stuff. It's really, 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 you have to have time. I ain't gonna tell y'all no story. You have to have some time to actually like learn. But I'm gonna do some videos. I am gonna do some videos soon on Cricut and how to do it. I'm not no pro now, but I can give you the basics of how to do certain things easily. Okay, so this side is the side that I'm gonna cut over here, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all that part while I do this. I'm gonna cut this side, and this is the side that I'm gonna reseal because it's the straightest. So I'm gonna just get my scissors and cut that. Did I bring those bears in? I hope I did. I hope I didn't leave them in the car. Let me see. Now, did you see those teddy bears? I had I hope I didn't leave them in the car. I had those two teddy bears from CVS. Well, we just. I probably did. So you know what? Instead of that, I'll probably just use this little dog. Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm all over the place. I don't know what I did with them. Now watch, when I don't need them, I'm going to find them. They're probably in the car. Okay, so I'm going to try to use this instead. Just to show y'all. I did Bobo balloon last year. You can use little balloons. I did that one time and it wasn't bad. Is this the stuffed balloons? Yes. Yes, the stuffed balloons, Crystal. I don't know if this teddy bear gonna be I don't know. I don't know if this teddy bear is too big or we're gonna see though. I'm gonna try to stuff him in there and seal. So I'm just cutting along the side of this to have an opening to put him inside of. I hope it still look like a balloon when I'm done, y'all. I hope it still look like a balloon. I hope it's still round when I finish. This is my actual first time cutting it because last time, like I said, the roses were already in there, so I didn't have to cut it open. It just was like that. That's how it came. Okay, so we got a hole here. Now I'm gonna try to squeeze him in there without making this hole huge. And she also put some shred in there. So I put the berry in, he fits. All right, so the dog is in.
Mom, Toots left me.
I don't know how I'm gonna make it stay sitting because it's not attached to anything. I'm gonna put like a handful of shred in here too. Y'all don't know how this gonna come out because we're trying this together. But we'll see. Hi, I'm late to the party. Didn't see any notification. Oh, I didn't know you do those. I didn't know I did these either. Wanted to try those, but I don't know if yeah, I don't know. We're gonna see, y'all. I'm just trying it out because like I said, I had these balloons for a while and I never sold them. I did one, but we're gonna see how it works. We're just trying it out. Trying it out together. Okay, so the bear is in there. The shred is in there. Not that much shred, but about as much shred as we're gonna get. Okay, and now I'm going to line up this part that I cut open and I'm gonna seal it and I'll show y'all when I finish. I'm about to seal it right now. So I just close that up and I'm about to seal it and see what it looks like. And then of course I just cut off the excess. Y'all better pray it look like a balloon when I'm done. Still. Oh my gosh. Is that supposed to happen? like rotating. I guess that's normal. Let's seal it right here. Close that hole. Y'all, it smell like fire. I don't know if that's supposed to happen. Let's see. Guess that's supposed to happen. It's definitely sealing it. All right, y'all, I think I got it sealed. Okay, let me show y'all what it looks like. Okay, so this is the edge of it. This is how it looks after I resealed it. Hopefully I didn't leave any holes. Just cut this piece. Trying to be careful not to cut into it, but I don't like that little. Okay. All right, so now I'm gonna blow it back up and see what it looks like. If it keeps the air in there. I want to try the balloons too. It looks hard. It might not be. It might not be hard. I just gotta figure out. Uh-oh, y'all, I think it works. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at there. That is so cute. So let me see if there's any holes in there. But I don't know how I'm gonna hold my dog up. How's the dog gonna stay up? He's gonna be like everywhere. And then the shred is kind of everywhere too. He's gonna be jumping around. Okay, so this is where I was supposed to hot glue. I probably still can. Hot glue the... Oh, y'all, I got an idea. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I know y'all don't like when I do this, but I'm gonna take a skewer and I'm gonna stick it in the bottom of the dog. And then I'm gonna attach this stick. Okay, I need my hot glue gun. Tie a string to the animal. But then, oh, at the bottom, so it will stay in place. Okay, that's a better idea. I'm gonna do that so it can stay, so he can stay. Okay, so yeah, I'll tie a string to him. But how we gonna get the string in there? I done already. I don't know. Cause I just want him to be still. So I'm gonna let the air out so I can get him to be still. All right, so I will go through here. I'm gonna go through with the skewer. Yeah, do the string. Don't stab the dog. I don't know how I'm gonna get the string in there though, y'all. Cause this you know, it's not that much room for my hand to get in there. Unless we're gonna okay, well we can recut it and seal it. That's what I'll do. I'll recut it and seal it again. She told me don't stab the dog. Okay. We won't stab the dog. All right, so let me just get some string and I will reopen this. Okay, I'll reopen it up here at the top. Just enough to get my fingers in there. Can y'all see what I'm doing? No? I'm gonna move this over. Y'all, we went from baskets to now doing this Bobo balloon. I might as well put one together. I'll probably use that box and just go ahead and assemble one. Okay, so I'm gonna reopen it where we sealed it before, which I'm kind of scared to do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. That sealer worked pretty good. Do you have a balloon stick? Yeah. Hot glue it to the bottom of the dog. Do you ship your products? Sometimes. Not much. I only ship usually for my family members. Not saying I won't, but those are the only people who really request me to ship because I sell on the street, so they just come up and grab what they need. All right, let me find some string, y'all. I think I know where some is. All right. I have this black string. I don't know how long it has to be, but we're just gonna try it out and see. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just sewing like one little loop at the bottom of the bear so the string can go through. And let me tie the bottom of it. Okay, so I just made a knot in the bottom and now there's a string. The skewer going but a hole. Huh? What you mean? What you mean, Crystal? Okay, so now I have this needle. I don't want to poke the balloon, so I'm gonna try to get it through. Do you ship? What packaging do you use? What packaging do I use for what? So I'm gonna take my fingers through here, y'all, and try to get this needle that I use to sew the string through the bottom of the bear. All right, so I should be able to catch it now. So I'm taking it through the little shred and I feel the needle. So now I'm gonna pull the needle through, try to cover it up. Okay, so we got it. The needle is through. And so now I'm just cut the needle off. And I'm gonna reseal our dog because I'm not gonna put nothing else in here. Thank you, Cynthia. That was a good idea. So now we just gotta secure him. And I'm gonna reseal this and then I'll come right back and blow it back up. Naya.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Homework. Okay.
I gotta watch my finger. This thing look like it's gonna burn my hair off. I'll put it under you. Okay.
Well, I'm about to take a bathroom break. Mom, I'm about to take a bathroom break. Mom, you still online?
Mm-hmm.
Tell your people that said what's up.
You can tell me. Trying to seal this.
Mom, who said hey?
Okay, there we go.
Who said hey, mother? You do it. Thanks, son.
Okay, let me see. I think I need to seal this back.
Wait, Mom, you still on? You got them steering over there?
No.
You got them
They're
steering?
waiting for me to seal this so I can see if I did this right. I never did this before. All right, y'all. So I resealed it. Hopefully it's sealed, but it looks a little ugly, to be honest. I don't know if that one is. Let me do it one more time. It just, I don't like how that looks. Let me seal it one more time. I want to make sure. Okay, I'm gonna try to blow it up now and see what we got. Next time, use fishing line. It's clearer and more sturdy. Okay, cool. To use when stuffing my. Okay, that's what. Okay, what kind of fishing line though? I know so many kinds. Does it matter? Does it matter which one I use? Fill the hole. Okay, let me seal it one more time. I fill the hole. That's why it's not done. It's not completely sealed. All right, y'all. I think I got it. I think I got it this time. Oh my goodness. I got shred. Oh Lord. I got shred coming out of a piece. So that's why I get gets to a certain fullness, and then won't fill up anymore because it's still one little hole in here. I'm gonna have to practice this ceiling, y'all. I save it. You have a hole. Yeah, I see. I save it, Driven. I know this taking forever. I didn't even plan on doing this, but I do want to see. I do want to see what it's gonna look like. All right, so wrap that around. Oh my gosh. Y'all bear with me. There's still a hole in there. Oh my gosh, and I can't see it when I'm sealing it, so I'm gonna just try to seal as much as I can, because I can't see the hole until I put the air in there. Okay, I see a hole now. I feel like this ball is gonna look so funny now because I've literally changed the shape. I'm gonna have to trim it down to make it not show those weird edges, but it's okay. Trial and error. Right, so I hope I got it this time. Hope I got it this time. Okay, try it again. So that's probably about as big as I'm gonna do it. Like that. So that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it. Wrap it, wrap it. And I'm gonna pull the little doggy so that he can sit up. Ugh. There we go. So we got him to sit up. And this little kit, it don't look too bad, y'all. It look a little, I'm gonna try to take my scissors and clean it up. So he is sitting up now. That was a great idea, Cynthia. Thank you. So he's sitting up now. And then I'm gonna take this tape. It actually comes with this little small tape. And I'm gonna wrap it around here because I don't have a rubber band. I saw in Terkesa's video, she used a rubber band. Hey, Al Walker, thank you. Yeah, it is cute. I think I'm gonna put it on top of one of these boxes that I wrapped and then put the gifts inside of the basket and then do the little ribbon thing that Terkesa does. So freaking cute. So if I can get these to work, y'all, I'm gonna